The glitz, the glamour, the lifestyle. Many people want it, not as many get it. For this band, I'm sure it's gonna happen, right? Right? So I decided I was gonna test it out and see if I could actually get a band to be famous and successful. Unfortunately, however, as with real life, most don't actually make it. And with that, hello, my name is Rainy Peaches and welcome to the channel. Hopefully, it is a welcome back, even though it's been a couple of years. However, there may be new people here, and in which case, I am not taking a break whatsoever. In fact, I was here the whole time. You should, check out some of my other ones after this. The goal today was to see if I could actually get a band to be rich and famous and successful, and because it's a Rainy Peaches video, it probably will not go like that. They never do. They never do. But before we get into the actual gameplay, let me introduce you to our Sims. Here we have Ryan Buckley. He is the drummer of the band, and as a lot of drummers are, he's not really, the center of the group. He's not the main guitarist, he's not the front man. He's also pretty visibly the youngest in the group, at least how I see it. He's ambitious, clumsy, friendly, socially awkward, and a virtuoso. I know people like this. I know drummers that look like this. He's the kind of quintessential high school band member. Next we have our bassist. This is Benny Cullen. He is just so simple. One of those guys, but he's cool. His personality is absent-minded, good sense of humor, lucky, virtuoso, and workaholic. So I imagine that he's in the group just because he's good for the vibe, he's good at what he does, he's not necessarily the reason that the women are waiting after the show, but he's good for morale. Here, if it wasn't obvious by the Clark Kent body, this is our frontman, Robert Nelson. He definitely goes by Rob or Robbie or something like that. He is ambitious, charismatic, irresistible, natural born performer, and a virtuoso. So he's definitely a little bit vain, little bit self-obsessed, very self-motivated to become famous. The other people, they're kind of just friends that are there to help him get famous. And finally, and possibly my favorite, we have our lead guitarist, Gerald Hollis. Now, he's older than the others. I imagine that they're early 20s and he's probably like 30 or something. He's ambitious, a diva, hot-headed, snob, and a virtuoso. So he's definitely the type to stage dive and be the one that speaks when receiving an award. That's what he wants. He wants to be rich and famous. He does not care about the other people in the band. Okay, so here is the home. It's nothing special. So let's have a little overview. Bedroom number 1. This belongs to none other than Benny and Ryan. Are we surprised? It was clearly a who makes all the money here situation. So they at least have a mini fridge. Then we have the much bigger, much unfairer room that belongs to Robbie and Gerald. So they each have a big old double bed to themselves. This room is probably less furnished than the other one, but I would take a double bed any day. Here is the bathroom. There is one bathroom for 4 guys and it has all the cheapest appliances. Same thing goes for the kitchen, not great. The living area, they have a TV, they have a speaker, they have drums over here, and they have somewhere to eat. I don't know why they're all lined up like it's Abbey Road or something. Dream big, guys, dream big. So if we look at the... I can't do this, guys. Thank you. If we look at the relationships, I'm so sorry. We'll start off with Benny because his is really good. He is best friends with Robert and I'm going to keep forgetting their names. Robert and Ryan, and then is still just friends with Gerald. Next we have Ryan. He's best friends with the two of them and on good terms with Gerald. Here we have Gerald, who is friends with Benny, gets along with Ryan and dislikes Robert, and Robert, who has 2 best friends and actively dislikes Gerald. So now that we have them moved in, it is time to officially form the band. They 100% just made out in there. Did you guys hear that? The noise complaint they would get in this flat is lethal. Okay, yep, no, that is yep, I'm gonna have to turn down my sound effects. Okay, it's not under sound effects. I believe it might be under music. Okay, I have no idea what it is. It's so loud. It is so loud. It'll be loud for you guys. Think about what this is like for me. I at least want them to kind of have some skills. They're leveling up quite fast just because of the virtuoso trait. That is so aggressive. Oh my god, I can't even pause it. My game's frozen. No, oh my god. My game is frozen. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're saving immediately. That was horrible. So it's probably friendly, right? Yeah, asked to form a band. Meteorites. Sure. Because I won't be able to think of any— oh, hello? Anyway, because I won't be able to think of anything else as to join meteorites. Why is everyone attracted to him? Alright guys, let's do this. Let's show them what we're made of. Okay, listen, you're a struggling up-and-coming musician. Of course you're gonna be hungry. Yeah, and you want to get better, then don't eat. Okay, so he wants to play a gig, which, that is a good start. Alright everyone, we're going out. Let's go to the sports zone. Look at this! They have their own little setup! That's so perfect! Band. Okay, start jam session. Let's go! Come on, go, get in. Come on, hurry up. What are you doing? Wait, oh my goodness. This, oh my gosh, thumbnail. You know when Trisha Paytas, like leaves her making the thumbnails in the video? This is kind of what I feel like. This honestly might not even end up as the thumbnail. If it's not the thumbnail, I'm definitely leaving this in. Okay, so we have tip jars, which means people could be tipping us, they're just not. In fact, everyone seems to have left. Nice! And the place shut. Did you all just go and buy something from the food truck? Whoa! Oh! Oh! Shoo-wee! Becca Bijou if I live and breathe. Let's go. Oh, guns. Yeah, I have like a Glock mod installed. Just forget about that. Food poisoning. Oh, they're all gonna piss themselves. I'm just realizing this now. Ooh, we have so much in common. Girl, you want to become a member of the band? Or a friend of the band? Is there anywhere I can— oh, they're all pissing themselves. Okay, that was the third one. You just run and pee somewhere else. Okay, you're gonna piss yourself. Just don't do it in front of her. Why are you in the garbage? You guys are nasty. They're hanging outside a food truck and dumpster diving. You realize that we haven't earned any money, right? But they're spending a lot of it on the food truck. Sure, I don't know who you are, but I'll go to the bookstore with you. He stinks. It's not what you know, it's who you know, okay? So I think we're gonna do a little bit of schmoozing, a little bit of socializing. Do you want to know what happened the last time I went on a date, just for fun? It went really, really good. It was so nice. You know, I got a little... and then what happened is we planned a second date. And then he goes, you win some, you lose some. He paid for the whole thing. I got free food, free drinks. It was a nice time, alright. So, just letting you know, the life of a YouTuber is not as glamorous as you may have expected. Okay, there must be celebrities coming here. Jeffrey Cook. Okay, yeah, we got celebrities. Ruben Littler. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. What? I think I may have made a little bit of an error in my game. Give me a second. That is awkward. I hope they just disappear. Okay, let's bribe him. Give him $100. Probably should have checked if there was anyone in here first. I'm so stupid. And the place just shut. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I am such an idiot, man. Some front man you are. Everyone's more into the bassist. How often does that happen? Oh, for I knew it. I knew it. I knew this would happen. I knew it. I knew it would happen. What are you even gonna take? How are you gonna find something that's worth, like, 10 simoleons or however much our bills probably cost? Earn 25 simoleons from base tips. And get a job. Yeah, pretty much. It's also 1:30 in the morning for me right now when I'm recording this. Johanna King, she is in fact a celebrity, so we need this. We cannot fumble this. Okay, he didn't like it. We'll greet him instead. And he also didn't like it. Try and impress. Talk about skill. What we're good at, what we're good at. Piano. Okay, he liked that. Try and impress celebrity. Talk about skill. Drums. And he liked that. Try and talk music. Okay, didn't like that. Go for a wee. Go. Now. Try to impress. Gotta talk about. Okay, nope. I think she is a lost cause. I have been recording for 46 minutes and 52 seconds. And they have gotten nowhere. They have made no money. They are no more famous than they were when we started. The house is a mess and we have no money. So I think I just need to head out earlier because they're getting to these places at like 11 and it takes so long to get stuff done in this game. I'm gonna head out at like 6. Once again, we're going to head out. I think this time I'm just gonna go... when did they open? Okay, so these guys, they do open early. I'm just going really late. Plasma 101. Well, I know it's the vampire place. Jeffrey Cook. Celebrity. Only 2-star. We got this. Talk about skill. Guitar. Come on. One more. Ya beauty! 1-star celebrity. Okay, well it's shut, but we did get 1-star celebritized. This is actually going so much worse than I thought. I know that sounds probably dramatic, but I genuinely thought that after about a week, maybe, like, we would, we'd be doing good. We have not made any money. None. Nil. Nada. Zilch. We've tried nothing and we're all about out of ideas. We are changing the 1-bathroom system. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, this is the roughest bathroom I have ever seen. We have 2 simoleons. This video is going to be a compilation of me going to bars and promptly getting kicked out of them. Alright, you're all rested enough. Let's go. The thing is, we don't have any bribe money whatsoever, so if they don't let us in, if we can't sneak in, we're just not getting in. Yes! 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 Perform at Wayland's Haunt for 2 hours. Look, it took us 4 hours to get here. Matthew Hamming. Okay, right. Time to work my magic. Grease celebrity. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Try to impress. What does he do for a living? I think he's an actor. Okay, he's a womanizer. Talk about skill. Arms dealing. Wait, what the f- Talk about skill. Arms dealing. He's non-commit. Yeah, I get that, but there's not talk about skill cheating on your wife, is there? Oh wow, no, he has hated literally everything I have said so far. Okay, he's in the bathroom with you. Talk to him there. Everyone loves being approached in the bathroom by strangers. Try and we've fucked it. You try it, because you're actually really easy to get along with. Try and press. Skill. Charisma. Try and press talk about it. Skill. Charisma. Skill. Charisma. Come on. Oh, you beauty! Compliment. Actually suck his ego. Oh my god, wait. I think we picked the wrong frontman. Oh my god, he's a level 2 celebrity. He is such a wee fame hog. And it's perfect. I don't know if I'd say we're in business, but we're not in a dumpster, so that's... we're getting somewhere. Okay, so this fella is actually feeling I'm doing pretty good. So I say that we throw a party. Just, to just get to know people. And their bank accounts. Okay, let's do, I guess, 8 p.m. Formal, because we're classy. Matthew Hamming, Becca Bijou, Jeffrey Cook. There's Matthew Hamming, there's Matthew Hamming, there's Matthew Hamming. And he hates parties. Or he hates my party. Let's dance. How are you starving? Not hungry. Not an exaggeration weight. Like actually medically starving. Just eat, brother. You're not gonna survive. Like, you're actually gonna die. You're meant to be mingling. Alright, Matthew. Be impressed. Wait, he is. I know for a fact those were negative. I didn't actually see them because I clicked through them all, but I know for an absolute fact they were bad. This is getting tiring. We're not making any money. Modest success. Guests feel good about having attended. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a gig opportunity between 12 and 4. I'm gonna go with that. If it goes well, I'm gonna keep at it. If not, fuck this. Of course they're fighting. Of course they're fighting. Tell a funny story. And it went bad. Why did you have to make that awkward? You couldn't have just did a fake laugh. Accused of being a diva. Okay, no, they're actually just fighting. Okay. Wayland's Haunt. It's 10 AM. We're heading there now. This could be our break. And I know I said that earlier, but that was sort of in jest. This could actually be the big break. Do you see why I left it at 10 AM? It might actually not be possible now. Hurry. Right. Perform gig. Rock. Now. Like, we're not gonna have enough time to fulfill that. I hate them so much. They are so annoying. Oh, wait. Oh, it means next Monday. Sorted. Dude, we got this. Get paid. Get paid. We better be getting peas. Absolutely thrashed it. And everyone just went home. Okay, you know what though, yeah? I think that was actually quite a good showing. Why did you pass out? Because now we're gonna get a thing that was like,
something around town so that you went dead on the floor, like.
If you did, for some reason, enjoy this video where I suffered and went to dive bars, I have more videos lined up, trust me, because this one isn't getting uploaded until I have a few more recorded, so you'll know. But yeah, it's so awkward. I haven't had an outro in so long. I love you guys. Bye!